Metallica.com. And we have the star here in Kirk's little tea house. And now it's time to change my voice back to my Swedish accent. All right, so I'm here in the tuning room where all the action goes on. And this is where we find the star for the next few questions here. And there's a lot of questions. Could it be because of the quality? All right, so because that's what Mike would do to me. So here we are, and he's actually changing. Hope you got that on video. He was actually changing. Yeah, because he knows that it's not going to sound too good. Because I'm using this not in the right way. Anyway, Audio King, Mike Gillis, livemetallica.com. And let's go live, Metallica.com.
Are you recording this? That's his favorite question. Are you recording this? Did you get that?
So we finish here. Silly little website. Yes, so a lot of fans have questions for you. And as you can see there, and got a little paper in front of you with a few of them, a few of the best and the worst. So take it over, Mike. Here you go.
Okay, question 1. Why is the crowd volume in the recordings very low? Well, the crowd volume is kept low so that you'll be able to actually hear everything that the guys are playing. If the crowd volume is up too high, you will actually end up just hearing nothing but the Coliseum ringing with reverb. And what we like to do on these mixes is we get separation, which means if you listen carefully, you'll hear James on the left and Kirk on the right. So for all you guitar players out there, if you want to learn what James is playing or what Kirk's playing, just listen to the left side or the right side. And?
Next one.
Oh, man. Since you have probably listened to every show on, well, most of them, except when I'm sleeping. No, I've listened to every show. Which one, in your opinion, is the best? Well, the best one's always the last one. You're only as good as your last show, so the best show has to be your last one.
So, start downloading tonight's show, Anaheim. I'm kidding. We're in San Jose.
Nice try.
All righty.
Nicely done. Oh, here we go. Technical question. What have you found to be the most useful plugin for Pro Tools? That's an easy one. That would be this little darling over here called an L2 limiter. And what it is it's a mastering plugin, and it adds compression. And basically the technical, or the street term for it is spanking. When you spank the mix, it brings up the guitars, and it brings up the vocals, so it's right in your face. Let's see. Do you always record from the same approximate areas in the venue? Height, distance? Yes, it's exactly the same in every show. Does it matter? Different perspective. I put the ambient microphones, mounted them to each end of the bridge, so as the bridge rotates, it gets the entire crowd, so everybody gets a moment in the live Metallica recording. Next one. Which song, in your opinion, always sounds great in every recording you do? That would hands down be Wherever I May Roam. That one just always sounds good.
Any specific reason for it?
I think because, yeah, it's just a straight rocking tune. And it's got lots of dynamics in it. So you get the crowd in it, and you can get tempo change, the whole bit. Big guitars, wall of guitars, big snare. Everything sounds great. Now this next question. What exactly do you mix on the live Metallica downloads? What exactly do I mix? Well, I'd be mixing the audio as opposed to cake batter or cookie batter. Was that the laugh track, please? Cue the laugh track now.
That's when you see the sign applause. So, no, there you go.
Laughter.
Wah, wah. Okay,
what exactly do I mix on the live Metallica downloads? What I do is I take a source of audio from everywhere on the stage and in the building that we have there. So let me restate that. How am I going to explain this? What exactly do I mix? Okay. I don't know what am I doing here? I don't have to be here. I don't really mix anything. It's all been a horrible mistake. Okay, what exactly do I mix?
Yeah, that will be the question, yes. Okay. So let's try that again. What exactly do you mix?
What exactly do I mix? I mix all the sources of audio that there are. There are 10 vocal microphones that are on the stage. There are a number of guitar amplifiers. Every piece in the drum kit has a separate microphone. Those are all sources of sounds. They all come together split. I get what's called an isolated split. And what I do is I just blend those together to try and make it so you guys can hear everything that's going on without too much crowd volume. There you go.
Would you like to take maybe one of the production questions now when you're at it to Lee?
I better answer Fleming's questions because, he's not going to do it, so.
Let's go, Fleming.
Do you feel Lars is a better drummer now than he was, say, 10 years ago?
You got to do a little Fleming accent.
No, I'm not gonna. No. That's all right. Are you Santa Claus? That's good for Big Mink. What does a personal assistant do? That's good. No, I won't answer any of the other ones.
All right. So you're one of the few people that after the stage goes down, then 80% of the people start drinking and having a good time. But you actually need to do further loadout kind of and make sure all the gears go to the right places.
Yeah, but once I've done that, like I said, I can get on the bus and clear up your mess.
This is a great interview. Bye-bye.
You excited to be almost done, get to go back to family and enjoy?
I'm excited and sad. A year and a half,
And I've seen 45 shows in the last year and a half. And it's, you can get that if you like.
I'm not done yet.
Family? Well, it's very nice of you to just be like, I don't know who it is, but I'll hang up for this nice band. So, but yeah, it's been 45 shows, and it's been a heck of a lot of fun seeing you guys. And I want to say thanks for playing a lot of new shit, and I don't mean like stuff you haven't played in a long time, stuff off the new album, stuff from the old stuff, and mixing it up. And for those of us who follow you around, that makes the world of difference, and it's just been a hell of a lot of fun over the last couple months. So.
We follow us around too. So
yeah.
We gotta challenge ourselves, or else. Sometimes it's been frustrating. Other times it's been just pretty awesome. Just learning to let go of stuff, like trying to play a song that's just not working, or one guy doesn't enjoy the song and the other guys do, and trying to work all that.
Did you let that go, or did you just move on to another song?
Oh, we let it go.
That's cool.
No, we try it. But some of them just didn't make it. There were a few songs that we're on the list that just never materialized.
Yeah. Well, the one song that and I know Toby really wants this as well, but the song that I just die for you guys to play is Sucking My Love. I know you guys haven't played it since you were like 18.
Goof around with that.
Do you?
Every once in a while.
Oh, I would just kill it. I know, majority of the audience wouldn't know what it is, but...
Oh, definitely not. You're probably the only one.
you get the 10 of us that are hardcore fans. Right. We're like, yeah, everyone else will be like, what is this, man? But
it's like, but who wrote this? What?
Yeah, but...
Is this Metallica?
Song, it's not good.
But, Toby and I would be all like, just loving it, so... but no, it's been just an incredible 45 shows, and I've been loving it, and I just want to say thank you for all you guys do.
Appreciate your loyal support, man.
Good luck and everything. So.
Flying the flag out there. Staying safe out there, too.
Wherever you feel fit.
Hello. Knock, knock.
Are you guys up to no good?
Hey, guys.
Hey, it's Santa Claus.
Hey, yo ho ho.
Yo.
It's Santa Hat.
Ho, ho.
Oh, shit. What's up, man? Thank you.
Brother.
You?
Oh, thank you. Papa Hat. Oh, man, I'm going to miss you guys.
Miss you too, man.
Thank you guys so much for everything, man. Fucking A.
It is sad, man.
It's the end of a long... You guys are impressed. Where's the wild man? Here he is. What is that? It's a big old... yeah. I just hope we get to see each other again.
Thank you so much.
I was getting real sad. I'm like, yeah, you don't know though, man.
A dream come true.
Well,
we may never see you guys ever.
Oh, come on.
what?
I don't know. We were just sad today because we're like, we may never see you guys again.
What do you mean? What, you gonna,
Wish we had more
plane gonna crash?
You never know.
Oh yeah, I know that. That's why.
thread on MetOnTour.
Hey, look, it's the fixer.
Blurry. It's how blurry. He's a blurry looking guy. He's pixelated.
Why don't we not play any of that cool shit?
You just start playing it.
Why is it any song that I want to play? No one play it.
Just start playing it.
Just start playing it.
Huh?
Start playing it. Just go into it.
I'll probably get pied or something. I'll probably get pied because it's my birthday in a month. I'm not playing Overkill.
I learned the Merciful Fate medley. I learned Overkill.
So you're ready.
I learned every song I was, you know. If there was a rumor, I learned it. And then the rumors stopped coming. So I disengaged the thought process.
There's a lot. So if I start a title, you could finish it. Something like Disposable. Disposable? You mean something like Disposable? That's a great intro. Should we go further? Do you want it? Disposable! Back to the front. You will do what I say, and I say back to the
last fucking question, right? Where the fuck else are you gonna end an 18-month tour than in your fucking backyard, right?
Pura vida, my friends. What you just watched was the last show in San Jose after an 18 months long, 180 shows later, and the tour is finished. And what you're watching right now is the extra bonus DVD, VHS, NTSC, PAL, MetOnTour, whatever you want to call it, the bonus footage that you're not supposed to watch, but somehow you found it. And I actually would like to, after this amazing tour going all around the world, I have a few things that I would like to say. And the first thing is, thanks a million. I can't thank you all enough for, sticking with us, checking in every single day. Some of you crazy guys out there probably checked in about 10, 15, 20. Any more higher? Any higher bids? I know you guys were all over the place, and it's been great. I mean, this has definitely been the best year and a half in the life of MetOnTour. And MetOnTour is about 7 years old now. A site that some of you might remember started in around 1997. And let's not do the Lars babble that could turn into the MetOnTour babble. So you know what? I'm going to give a few thoughts that I had on this amazing tour. It started off with 4 shows at the Fillmore. Just checking out the set list that night, I knew that we were in for a special treat throughout this tour. The guys were really excited about changing around, throwing in a song 2-3 minutes before. Actually, I would say 10 minutes after they're supposed to go on stage, suddenly someone goes, you know what? Let's do Leper Messiah. Or, you know what? Seek and Destroy. Well, not that is a rare one, because it turned in to be actually a pretty regular one. But, it was pretty amazing. I mean, the guys were really excited about the set list and just in general being back on tour. So after Fillmore, I mean, we've been all over the world. We've done Europe about 100 times. A couple of things that I remember from Europe is especially my hometown Gothenburg, the band playing in front of 60,000 people, a stadium that was the biggest they ever played over there. It was totally amazing. I mean, Europe can't get enough of Metallica, so it was pretty cool to see that. Also remembering that being in Iceland, going with all the band guys went out about 2 in the morning. Just remember that it's light 24 hours a day there. So we went out about 2 in the morning. They were riding Iceland ponies around the island, and it was a very, very cool experience. We also did Japan. Pretty amazing too. What I do remember is that the crowd was way more crazy and into it and loud than last time we were in Japan. The culture there is very different going to shows, and hopefully we captured that on the MetOnTour website. And we did Australia, New Zealand. Kirk and Rob were hanging with some of the top surfers in the world, and seeing that mutual respect that that our guys, Kirk coming up to me, hey Nicholas, do you think it's okay if I take a picture with that guy? And then having the surfers coming up saying, hey, think I can get a shot with Kirk and Rob? So it was a pretty cool time had there. That was very, very cool. And not to forget about the Big Day Out Festival, the first time Metallica ever did that. And I think we had I know they did 2 shows. I think it was in Sydney, and it's never ever been that many people, and it's never been a 2-day show, Big Day Out, and I think it had a lot to do with Metallica headlining. So that was very cool. In the U.S., we did that you guys seen, the In the Round stage. Who knows when that's going to come back? Lars, do you know? He probably does. But we did the In Around, and that was amazing too. I remember a lot of things, but you know what? I probably forgot a lot of more things, but you know how I'm going to remember it? I'm going to go and check out the old videos. Anyway, you know what? I promised you it wouldn't turn into a babble, and here we are, turning it into a babble. Thanks a lot for all the support. It was amazing, and I know the questions are out there. When is MetOnTour going to be back? When is Jump in the Studio going to be back? And you know what? Right now, I don't have a clue, and I don't even think the guys know, because they're on vacation, and I'm working hard. We're here at HQ, and I'm gonna go into the office right now and type a couple of things, and there you go. So you know what? I gotta cut this short. 12 minutes of babbling or whatever it is. But once again, I can't thank you all enough for tuning in, and it's been amazing. And there's so many of you guys out there that I want to especially thank. And I know I got a lot of gifts sent to headquarters, and I'm not worthy. So you know, that was very cool of everyone. And I even got surf wax from someone. I don't know why I would need that, because why would I need it? Anyway, you know who you are. So, pura vida, and I will talk to you not tomorrow, not the next day, but at some point. I hope. See ya.